a tiny home worth $200,000 that's being auctioned off with a $1 reserve to support mental health charity Live Well, Build Well. Daniel has been there for us all morning, getting amongst the people. Kia ora, Daniel.
Kia ora, guys. Yes, indeed. As you mentioned, Jenny May, more than 130,000 people are already starting to make their way here over 4 days. You're hearing noises of tractors and lots of noise here. But joining me right now on this tiny home is Rafael Caso, who says to me that name is quite Spanish, so I'm going to say hola. Hola.
Hola.
Hola. Talk to us about this program.
Yeah, absolutely. So the very beautiful home that you can see behind you, that's been generously donated to us by Unit2Go, and the home's going to be auctioned off, and the net proceeds will go to the program Live Well, Build Well.
Talk to us about that program.
Live Well, Build Well, yeah, absolutely. So Live Well, Build Well, it's a program that supports tradies and builders with their mental health. Now, guys, it takes quite a different approach to mental health. We speak to mental health as we use the term mental fitness. So we compare mental health just like your own physical fitness, and just like physical fitness, there's activities that you can do, everyone, but we support tradies and builders mostly, and we really encourage them, educate them, inspire them to look to alter their lifestyle, make little 1% improvements, and in doing so, over time, they can become very resilient, very robust, and that type of help just enables them to get through a lot of the challenges that the building industry continuously puts in their way. So
it's starting off at $1.
Correct.
Very important cause here.
Yes.
Where are we at now? What's the latest update?
I understand that we're at 122,000.
Wow,
yes,
$122,000.
That's right.
That is fantastic.
Yes.
But we can do better than that, right?
We can do, yes.
We can push this out of the water and maybe go for more, I don't know, $200,000, $300,000.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. The more the better.
Rafael, thank you so much for talking to me. Yeah. Another person I want to introduce right now is Mark Ross. Now, Mark from Unit2Go is the architect behind this. Talk to us about this.
Well, we wanted to do something, help out a bit more than just coming down to the field days, and then we partnered up with Live Well, Build Well, got talking to them, and just thought it was great what they're doing for the all the tradies out there. Got on board, and then contacted all our suppliers, and was amazed how they all came on so strongly, and it's just grown from there and really taken off.
So how many rooms in here? What's it like?
The one we're auctioning off is a 2.5 bedroom, so yeah, 2 bedrooms and a small office, yeah.
I think our viewers, and also many who want to bid, would like to see inside. I'm going to give you the mic. Give us a quick tour inside. I'll follow you from behind, but walk us through what we're about to see.
So we've got just a standard conventional built home, timber framing, cavity, weatherboards, factory built, so it's much easier to keep the quality up.
Wow.
Kitchens by Cab Jacks. Thompson's ITM came on board and helped out a lot.
It's a big kitchen.
Yeah.
And what's through here?
So we've got 1 bedroom through here. This is just a small kid's bedroom, just with a single bed in here.
Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah. It's quite cosy in here, isn't it?
All the furniture is kindly donated by Bed Bath and Beyond.
Cool. Right.
Comfy beds in here.
And if we go around here, and so the asking price that we're hoping for is about $200K?
Well, the retail value we've got is about $215.
So this here is a study look?
Yeah, study, or you can divide those bedrooms up in a different way to have a 3-bedroom.
Right.
For me, it gets a little bit tight.
All right, let's go through this way. Many of our viewers will definitely be wanting to bid on this. Mark, how long did it take to build this?
A unit like this takes about 6 weeks in the factory to complete.
6 weeks? Wow, 6 weeks?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound long.
Well, we have no hold-ups with weather and traffic and stuff like that. It's good.
All right, so talk to me about what we're looking at now.
Yeah, some more furniture by Bed Bath and Beyond here, Cab Jacks, wardrobes over there, flooring direct carpet, great alto paint.
Well, thank you so much. It is a tiny home, but it is a great home, lots of space. I could see myself living in here. I might have to put in a bid. it is for a very important cause indeed. Rafael, what would you say to people out there who are considering bidding? How important is it to get behind this program?
Yeah, sure thing. Well, look, the funds will go to enabling us to continue a lot of our content creation. We create a lot of content, a lot of education for tradies, and really we're taking a very positive aspect to looking at mental health in a very positive way, in that, people do have a bit more control of their mental health than what more so than what they think. But it does take some education, it takes inspiration, it takes people to come together to create a community, and that's what the program's all about, creating that community and being able to share those messages.
Earlier this week we touched on Mental Health Week,
Yes.
particularly for men, Men's Health Week. Why is it that blokes find it so hard to go to a GP, to talk about mental health, to get a health check? What do you think is behind it, particularly in the construction industry, in the building industry?
Yeah, sure thing. Well, I think one of the biggest hurdles is that guys tend to keep a lot of their thoughts to themselves, and rather than sort of reach out, rather than have someone that's a good listener, rather than sharing, what's going on, rather than, being part of a good, strong community, asking people, talking to people, they tend to isolate. And then so a big part of what we're trying to inspire tradies to do is have tradies themselves, the ones that have been through these problems, explain what they've done. And then the idea is that once tradies start seeing other tradies and start listening to them about the big improvements that they've made in their life, then hopefully a seed, they've been given a opportunity to understand that there's some really good practical things that they can do to make some big improvements for themselves. But it does begin with a bit of self-awareness.
Yeah.
They've got to think
Yeah.
about what's going on. They've got to think about where they sit on a scale of 1 to 10. And then from there, they need to be a little bit open to looking and listening to people that have been through some of these challenges and looking at incorporating some of these nuggets of gold for themselves, and to really look at mental health as they do their physical health. Like, you don't wake up with your big strong muscles. That's taken time. That's taken activities and exercise.
Cool.
Mental health is...
Rafael, speaking of gold, you are purely gold. Thank you so much for your time. Mark, thank you too for your time. Who knew Field Days? You all think it's about the ag sector trade and the new techs that are happening, but also there's a lot of talk here on mental health. So if you do get down here, come and visit Tiny Homes, put in a bid and enjoy.
Yeah, nice work, Daniel.
There's also a